Hello, and how's it going, all of my divines? And I'm gonna be a little more specific with that. Divine is essentially letting it be known that because we are birthed with the ability to be connected to higher source, does not mean that it is strictly reserved for that. Because there are other reflections that are able to get to this level, but it takes a little more work and not even necessarily like you really just have to be chosen with this shit, bro. And chosen in the sense of like having that support to help you along the way of your journey of becoming what you need to be. Because I'm not gonna lie, like being in a space of being able to help is one I really can't even say. I don't even know where I was going with that. I guess that's just something for you to like take and apply your own thing to it. In a good way though. Don't take shit and let the negative thoughts consume that and turn it into something that initially was meant to help you. So what we're gonna be doing today is angel reading. I just got this. This is my first ever deck, like ever. And I understand like a lot of things before I even got access to this. Like naturally it's on some shit. Like I've leveled up to be able to use these tools to help navigate and pretty much just exist, bro, peacefully. But now I'm doing that on a wider scale because it's not just me that exists and feel these things. Like it's the world, and that's what I care about. Now, the world not caring about itself, that's itself. That's that. But that'll change. Now, I know that there's a lot of other things. There's a lot of ways, and it's all up to how you interpret it and how you are able to discern. They definitely had to pause the video right there. But what I was saying was it's really on your ability to discern certain things because everything that you're communicating with is not what you think it is. And our ancestors are us. And to give clarification on that saying and what it really means is that the vessel that we're in, the face that we have, everything that we're like is a mix of all of our grandparents, like parents, everything, like even before our parents was born, like all of those DNAs are combined and mixed. So yeah, this is literally like the way you look, the way we look is literally how everybody who's ever fell in love. This has already been said and stuff, but it's like when you applying it to the actual realization of what did stuff really mean, it's like wow, because when you feel certain things or you feel a certain attraction to something or someone, that is, and you don't know, you feel that it's not you, right? That's them. When you feel the urge to got and this is all good things, like, and sometimes I'm not gonna lie, the negative and bad things can also be them too. That's why in all and in turn, like you really have to be yourself. Like you have to know and be conscious and cautious of every thought and every movement that you move with those thoughts, because the emotion behind them, if you're not able to transmute that, then you're not gonna be able to control anything. And if you give in and allow for those things to control, other than Mother Gaia, and even sometimes Mama G, like, she won't necessarily get you to that point of feeling like you have to disappear, but more so in the sense of remove everything so that it appears that you have disappeared, so that you can gain a sense of your reality and who you are individually. Now, I want to give a little quick reading real quick, because, I mean, this whole video is pretty much a reading, but I want to get some specific messages and stuff as far as like angels and what are their messages. So let me just pause right there. Let's check these cards that we have so far. Okay, first we have Six of Pentacles, and the angel we have is Aladia. So the favorable God, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. So essentially what this is saying is, bro, I'm not gonna lie, all of the rage and things and messed up things that we feel and shit is literally our ancestors letting us know how and what they went through, bro. So by us channeling and using that energy to go do what we need to do, then that resolves all the shit that we thought was us and felt was on us. And in turn, like, that could fuck you up, because I'm not gonna lie, your ancestors that probably did the messed up things and stuff, that's the stuff that people discount. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they could be trying to get you to, you know what I'm saying, so that they can fuck around and come back. But in turn, it's not even that too. It's more so a thing of, they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to get where you want to get, right? So you got to stand 10 toes strong and fight that rather than the reality. Because the more you allow this shit to project out and reflect back to you, you're going to be confused. You're going to think it's you, because they're looking at you and you knowing and you feeling that it's you, but it's not you, okay? That's where the discernment come in. Realize who you are and realize who they are. You feel me? No, I gotta hurry, because it's only 8 minutes on the trip. But once we, you know what I'm saying, come to that realization, like, you'll realize, like, damn. Next we have death. Mumaya. God, the end. God, the end of the universe. Endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. So essentially, what I'm getting with this one is it's the death of the end and the birth of the new beginning. Like, I don't really know how else to put that, but yeah.